our coverage of the Macy Chen Memorial Tournament right here from the Rose City of Tyler, Texas. Game 1 saw the hosts take down, well, the Bishop Gorman Crusaders take down the Lady Bulldogs of Kilgore, and now Game 2 is bound to be a fantastic contest. As the Lady Wildcats of Rains taking on the Marshall Mavs for the very first time, these two teams meeting one another, and what a grand stage to do so. Hello everybody, Jared Jones courtside on the campus of Bishop Gorman Catholic High School, and we are set to go. As we get ready for tip-off, we'll go ahead and introduce starting lineups first for the designated home team. The Rains Lady Wildcats has Caroline Piles at the junior at the 1, J.C. Phillips, as well as Jazzy Phillips, an early contender for Name of the Year. Kenzie Thompson and Presley Kilgore at the 5 spot, finishing off at the front court. For the Lady Mavericks of Marshall, the designated visiting team, the designated home team, that is, Rains to the designated visiting team. For Marshall, their starters for head coach Joe Hicks goes with Ava Flanagan, Joy Bergs, Kalia Williams, Tatira Culberson, and Asia Nelson, the sophomore, at the forward spot. Here we go. We are set to go. Game number 2 of 3. Tip-off is going to be controlled by the Lady Wildcats, going on the opening layup in. The first bucket of the game is converted by Jazzy Phillips. On the open floor, retreating and getting it is Burks. Burks' ball sails out of bounds. It will stay here. Head coach Joe Hicks and his Marshall Lady Mavs sitting at 0-3, 0-1 in district play. Inbounding on her own basket is Nelson, and it gets it snatched away by Jazzy Phillips. Phillips going coast to coast, guarded by Flanagan. Flanagan on the defensive glass. Baseball passes, batted down, swatted by Piles, and it's eventually stolen once more by Culberson. Culberson pass, alley pass to Nelson. There's nobody home, and it'll be Rains basketball. The Rains Lady Wildcats led by head coach Laura Jenkins, sitting at an overall record of 4-1. The first time that Marshall has played its team out of Rains County. The county includes Rains, Lone Oak, and Alba Golden. Quick 3, top of the key by Phillips. Nobody home. Rebound, offensive rebound made by Kenzie Thompson, and Thompson gets it back out to J.C. Phillips. Quick 3 once again by Thompson. No good rebound. Flanagan, her second of the game already on the defensive glass. They try to get it and beat the press by Burks. Burks, quick pass is up to Culberson. Culberson gets down the lane, hop step, follow away jumper, short. Nothing but oxygen there, and it is saved, but however, snatched away by Presley Kilgore. Kilgore, pass to Phillips, got it again for 2 more. Jazzy Phillips, a smooth finish, and on the steal going the other way is Thompson, who gets whacked on the way up. Foul is going to be assessed to the Lady Mavs. That's Ava Flanagan. The junior combo guard gets her first of the quarter. Presley Kilgore on the line to shoot 2. This is an all broadcast of the Macy Chen Memorial Tournament. Brought to you by Spartan Exteriors, the official roofing company of the Antler Sports Network. 6:33 left to go. Shooter's roll goes through. First trip to the line. Front half is successful. And a timeout is going to be called by Marshall. As head coach Joe Hicks and company talk things over, we'll do the same. Back in 30 on the Antler Sports Network.
Everything. At Pelche Kia and Tyler, we're tough and never quit.
Coach Joe Hicks and company talking it over, calling his first time out. His Lady Mavericks currently down 5 here in pool play of the Macy Chen Memorial Tournament. Second shot is no good. And now with just under 6.5 left to go, the Lady Mavs now reeling up a 4 once more. They now reset to Burks. Burks bounce pass. Skied and caught by Culberson. Will now reset. She's guarded by J.C. Phillips. Shot from 10, no good. Rebound is made by Jazzy Phillips. Phillips looking laser pass is tipped out of bounds. Great reaction time and quick hands by Joy Burks. And that falls out of bounds. 6:03 left to go.
Go hard, hero.
Bounce pass is complete to Piles. Piles under the basket. Shot, short corner, short. Flanagan on the board again. Bounce pass, outlet to Culberson. Culberson goes behind the back and will now reset. To slow things down. The swing to Flanagan. Flanagan giving her left hand by J.C. Phillips in defense. Man-to-man defense by the Rains Lady Wildcats. Now the left elbow. Driving is Nelson. Nelson gets through, will reset, and is tapped out of bounds by Jazzy Phillips. It will remain Lady Mavs ball.
Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Hey, sideline. You can catch it back here.
As now the inbounds pass is
Hey, corner field.
brought in and dribbled to the left side to Culberson. Pass to Wilson. Wilson to Flanagan. Fires for three. Side iron, no good. Offensive rebound corralled by the Lady Mavs, and it's no good on the follow-up by Williams. However, jump ball is called, and it will stay here.
4 out cross.
Possession will stay with the Lady Mavs under their own basket. Waiting on the inbound. Time almost running out. Now low to Williams. Fadeaway jumper. Short. Rebounds brought down by the Lady Wildcats. It's a tough pass and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. Rains will take possession. Far side is Phillips. 5 minutes left. In the corner to Thompson. They get it down low, trying to get it to Piles, and it's side up once again. Jump ball. Engaging with her is Nelson. It'll be Rains possession. High pass to relieve pressure to Thompson. Thompson, kick to the corner to Phillips. J.C. Phillips drives, gets it to corner to Jazzy Phillips. To corner, three ball, nails to trifecta.
J.C. Phillips for three.
Shot that made the rest fix the net here in the corner. 8-0 our score with 4:42 left. Jazzy Phillips comes up with the steal, has a 3-on-2 break. Instead, will reset. Great decision making there to reset things. Corner three for Thompson again. Got it from downtown. Back-to-back threes in the exact same corner. Hate to play pool against any Rains Lady Wildcats, at least here so far today. 4:19 and counting. Pass, 360 pass to Nelson. This time another three ball shot by Burks. Well off and nobody home. 4:09 left to go. Flanagan in defense against J.C. Phillips. Phillips 6 to the corner. Open three for Piles is no good. Offensive rebound corralled by Thompson. Thompson to Phillips. Phillips slot three. Got it. Phillips is a perfect 2 for 2 from three today. The Lady Wildcats 2 for 4 overall. Pass sails out of bounds. Last touched it was Piles. Has a quick platoon swap coming up for the Lady Mavs. Checking in is going to be America Crookshank as well as Ariel Sparks. Also checking in is Renaya Robinson. But 3:52 now left to go with him. Three ball early on has been a huge factor in this one. Pass is under the basket. Shot no good by Crookshank. Her first shot's no good. Into the open floor. Great pass for Kilgore. And it's off. Kilgore thought it was out of bounds. However, it is saved, and Marshall will get another possession at it. Culberson into the attacking zone. 2-3 defensive look now for the Lady Wildcats. Spent majority of this game in man-to-man, and it's Phillips on the tip. JC, that is. I think I might just want to refer them on a first-name basis. JC and Jazzy. That's a heck of a split. With it is Kenzie Thompson on the drive, and it's good. Counting on the foul. Kenzie Thompson going coast to coast, border to border, from sea to shining sea, all 94 feet for two with 3:06 left to go. It's 16-0, all Wildcats in this first quarter. As Thompson will head to the line again. Free throw, front iron, no good. Rebound by Cruikshank. And she hands it back to Lacey Williams. Williams, a senior guard. Now with it is Culberson. This Marshall team coming into this game, coming off 3 straight losses to Gilmer to begin the season, then to Carthage at home. As a shot, no good. A lot of traffic under the basket. They save it. It's Cruikshank under the basket. She can't get it either. Rebound is made by Tatum Osernio, who just checked in just moments ago. Another corner three, this time well off with 2:29 left. And now Raines will take it back. Inbound it is Ariana Filson. Filson with the Rip Hamilton mask on. First time I've seen that in a high school game. With 2.5, just over 2.5. There's now a handout to Ariana Filson. We'll give it to Moxie Gemba. Moxie Gemba swings, top of the key to Strassner. Strassner to Moxie Gemba. Can't get the trifecta to fall. Offensive rebound, follow-up jumper is no good by Osernio. And now on the reset, another offensive rebound. Open shot, Filson from 3, a little bit too much on that one. Follow-up bucket is no good. Bryce Strassner, open floor, easy break opportunity for Culberson. Through contact, nobody home though, can't get it to go. Rebounds made by Moxie Gemba. Moxie Gemba has numbers if she hustles, and instead they'll just wait. Now they fly, reset. Tusser Neo, no good. Rebound, Filson goes back up and under. It's got it for 2. 18 straight unanswered with 1.5 minutes left to go in the first. As Raines in the early going has pretty much been the Giant Killers, well punching above their weight, defeating North Lamar 66-16 to start the year. And then defeating Palestine 33-19. Layup by Moxie Gemba's block. However, Filson on the follow-up is good. Our only loss this year has been a 42-36, a close loss at home against the Lady Maidens of Jacksonville. Their most recent games, back-to-back wins against Van and Maybank, respectively, 70-39 as a shot foul. As Cruikshank will head to the line. Foul is going to be given to Emma Knight of the Lady Wildcats, teams first. Knight's first. Cruikshank, the junior guard, will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2. Cruikshank's first shot is good. And the Lady Mavs finally on the board. With 56 seconds left in the first period. A team this year, the second shot is no good. Rebounds brought down by Emma Knight. The Mavs so far this year sitting at 36% from the charity stripe per contest in the early going of this infant stage of the 2024-25 regular season. 20-1 our score. 40 seconds left. Layup by Filson is good. She's on a 6-1 run herself. 35 seconds left. Cruikshank into the double team. Ball on the right hand, along the right side, giving her right hand. It's a skip pass to a wide open Lacey Williams, who fires for 3. She can't get it. Williams averaging 7 points a game. And I'll swing to Filson. It's 15 seconds left. Possibly one last shot. 10 seconds left. Filson drives. Euro pretty much untouched. In for 2. With 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. They just simply inbound it to Williams, and that will do it for quarter number 1. Yeah, folks, that score is correct. 24-1. It's been all Wildcats. Back in 30 on the Antler Sports Network. Out of the break, into the first quarter as we begin the second. It's pretty much been all rains. Fresh 8 is on the clock, and we are set to go for game 2 of our Macy Chen tournament coverage. Lanes Ready Wildcats have even 50% from the field, 10 for 20, 3 for 10 from downtown. It's not a single turnover. How about that? Filson has 8 points. The leading all active scorers is Jazzy Phillips with 11. Pull-up jumper coming out of the break is Williams. She can't get that one to fall. Flanagan with the offensive board. Spins, fall away through contact, tripped up. No foul, though. Rebounds collected by the previously aforementioned Jazzy Phillips. Turns the corner, gets the inside lane. Picks up her dribble now. Open 3 opportunity from Piles. Well off. A rebound brought down by Kilgore. Kilgore will bring things out and reset. Piles kicks to Thompson. Thompson, open 3 for Kilgore. Got it, rattles home the 3 ball. Make it 4 for 11 from downtown for the Lady Wildcats. Expanding their lead to 26. 7:15 left to go as we've just played over 45 seconds in this second quarter. They try to get it down low. A little bit of contact for Nelson. Nelson up and under looking. Great skip pass to Williams. Williams follow away a jumper from short corner. Nobody home. Offensive rebound by Wilson. Wilson kicks it once again to Williams. That's with another offensive rebound. She's pretty much been holding down the paint as best she can on defense. Flanagan now drives from the corner. Sets back. Fires for a long 2. No good. Defensive rebound brought down by Reigns' Kenzie Thompson. Thompson, skip pass to Kilgore in the corner, no good. Rebound by Jaycee Phillips. Phillips gets it stolen away by Williams. Williams now slowing things down, underhand pass to Burks. This Marshall team this year, 18% from the field, 17 from downtown so far this year in the early going. Still very early, as we keep mentioning, as the easy breakaway layup by Jaycee Phillips is good. 29-1. We've played 2 minutes in this second quarter. And if you're just now tuning in, it's pretty much been the same thing. It's been blue and white. Head fake dribble drive from Williams. Follow away jumper. Can't get the shooter's roll. The drive spell continues for him. Presley Kilgore on the board. Open pass. Layup is good by Thompson. Here's Burks. Burks crossing the timeline. If you're listening on ASN Radio, the Lady Mavs going from right to left. Well, from left to right on your respective devices. Lay in by Nelson is no good. Still yet to get a field goal in this game. 5:21 and counting. Open break. It's almost hauled in by Kilgore. Great coverage. Almost like a defensive back-esque play by Flanagan. As Cruikshank will check out. Culberson will check in. 5:17 and rolling. Want to thank the Tyler area basketball officials for delivering the manpower for this week's games. As we have 5 minutes left in the first half of play. At the half, we'll try to get a quick word out of head coach Laura Jenkins from Reigns. So far with her dominating team performance is Jaycee Phillips, guarded by Flanagan. Picks up her dribble, has a wide open and one. Kenzie Thompson counted and the foul. Take another look at the second and one of the game for Thompson. Heading the line for I believe the second time today is Kenzie Thompson. Thompson, the forward, junior, and one free throw is good. .443 left to go in the second. 34-1 our score. It's been all Lady Wildcats. Culberson guarded by Phillips. That one falls out of bounds. Jaycee Phillips in defense, that is. And it'll be another turnover assessed to the Lady Mavericks. Jaycee Phillips looks to her right, looks to her left, to the sideline. Last turnover by the Lady Mavs, the 9th of the game. Now with it is Piles. Piles has a cutter. It's Thompson, who already has an and one in this one. Can't get it. Follows up and will head to the line after getting whacked. She's a bit slow to get up. Foul is going to be called against Flanagan, and that'll be her second, team third. Platoon swap is coming up for Rains as Thompson heads to the line. It's going to be Shaylee Strassner, and as the first shot is good. Danny Pichotto, who will check in momentarily. Also, a substitution for the Lady Mavs is going to be Ariel Sparks, the freshman combo, who will be checking in with 4:10 left to go in the second. Once again at the half, we'll hear from Lady Wildcat head coach Laura Jenkins. Second shot is good. As now checking into the game is Madison Moxie Gimba, excuse me. As we approach the 4-minute mark, we're halfway through this second quarter. Swing to Flanagan. Flanagan will fire from the parking lot. No good, however, almost knocked down. I mean, you can't blame her for wanting to fire that thing off. Definitely couldn't blame her. Now dribbling through traffic is Jazzy Phillips, who leads all active scores. On the dribble drive is going to be Pichota. Jazzy from downtown can't get the notes to fit on the page with 3:43 and counting. It's tied up, still tied up. And there's going to be a foul that's assessed to Rains, number 5. That's Moxie Kemba. That'll be her first, team first of the quarter. 3.5 left in the first half. After this, the final game of our day one triple header as Flanagan fires for 3 again. No good. Offensive rebound, though, brought down by Culberson. Flanagan catches on the wing. Great extra pass over to Sparks. Sparks, runner, can't get it to go. Jazzy Phillips on the defensive board. Directing traffic. Has the open floor. Euro step, great finish, and will go up. Looks like might have got whacked. It was a great move. Foul is on Flanagan. That'll be her third in the quarter. And now looks like we have a brief timeout for injury timeout. I believe I think the referee said one of the players was bleeding on the floor.
Hey, ladies.
First free throw is good by Emma Knight. Her second chance to take free throws as Phillips will come out. Yep, she is bleeding just a tad bit there. With 3:13 left to go in the second. Second shot is not going to get the shooter's roll. Almost coming up with a rebound, though, up and under finish by Knight, trying to clean her own mess. She can't get the second chance bucket, maybe a third, as she's still on the floor fighting for it. Long two looks like it was lightly deflected by Ariel Sparks, and it's still Rains basketball. Kicks. Elbow shot from the right side is no good. Offensive rebound again, this time by Kilgore. Kilgore tries to bounce pass it to Moxie Gemba, but it's out of bounds with 2:51 left to go. Woof, that was a lot of offensive rebounds in a very short period of time with 2:48 and counting. It is Marshall basketball. With it is Harris. Harris swings to Jemiah Rusk, who just checked in. Rusk looks to get downhill, can't get there. Instead, they'll try to reach up to the corner. Intended for Harris, it's out of bounds, and it will stay Marshall basketball. As Phillips now goes over to the trainer to try to get patched up. Fair to say she's done her fair share in this one. As cutting through and eventually in the pass stolen, still by J.C. Phillips. I guess we can say just the one Phillips now, since only one of the Phillips are available at this moment. Shot is blocked from Pichota. Rebound is brought down by Sparks. Sparks into the open floor, will reset. Baseball pass is snatched away by Phillips. Once again, another steal. Phillips, 2-on-2 break. Laying with the left hand is good. Kiss off the glass. 39-1. One thing to note, the largest margin of victory as we celebrate here on the Antler Sports Network 3 anniversary, as a long three is no good by J.C. Williams. The largest margin in a basketball game in Antler Sports Network history was 55 as the Cayuga Wildcats defeated the Winona Wildcats a couple of years ago at the Athens Christian Preparatory Lady Storm Classic. And once again, happy birthday to the Antler Sports Network, turning 3 today. Shots no good. Brianna Robinson, the senior on the board. Outlet pass is caught by Rusk and goes out of bounds in the minute 21. Platoon swap coming up. As checking in is going to be Husserl. Strackner as well. And now Rams will take possession back. Moxie Gemba crosses, spins, has an open lane. Open three by Knight. No good. Waiting on the defensive board as Harris, right place, right time. Harris has to get up the floor quickly. Reinforcements coming from the Rams defense coming up the floor, and they eventually do get to her. And a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be charged to Renessa Harris. That'll be her first, team fourth. As we're now officially inside of a minute in this first half. Up and under is no good to the Lady Wildcats bench. Excited for the possibility of that shot falling. As now kick to the corner. Open three is good. That is the second time that the net has needed to be fixed from a three-point shot. And it's happened from both corners. And both have happened for the Lady Wildcats. 42-1 with 35 seconds left. Jazzy Phillips is back on the bench. I don't know if we'll see her or when we will see her once again. As now looking to possibly either dribble things out or get the final shot of the half is Knight. Knight steps up. She'll fire one for three. She can't get it. Kick to the corner once again. As Husserl, who will reset. Dribble has been killed. They'll try to save it, and they eventually do. Strassner now kicks to Filson. Filson, long three, got it from NBA range to finish things off, and that'll do it for the first half. And what a way to finish as we head to the lockers. It's 45-1. We'll try to get a quick word at the break. Head coach Laura Jenkins. As we do have a Coach Laura Jenkins with us here courtside. Coach Jenkins, you've been shooting from the parking lot. I think you shot a three ball, I think, from Alba Golden. What was the locker room talk? What was in the water before this game? Because it's been lights out from downtown.
This 10K Gorman tournament is a little bit of a home court for us. These girls have played here year after year, and so they love it. I even had a senior who graduated playing at Blinn College text last night and said, hey, I can't believe I'm not going to be at Bishop Gorman in the morning with you.
So I guess a little bit of a home cooking on the road, so to speak?
Sort of. We're just grateful for the administration and the coaches here that put on a great tournament, and it's somewhere where you want to continue to come back.
Now, Coach, I don't know if this is a possible record, but is this the biggest deficit that you've put on another team at the half? Is this a school record? Do you know?
I believe it's probably a school record, yes.
We'll try to find that out.
Yeah, thank you. The girl, I hope we save some of these threes for a time when we really need it, but I like seeing them go in. So
I bet you do, Coach. Fantastic first half. Great luck the rest of the tournament.
Well, thank y'all for doing this. We'll shout out to Rains County, anybody listening. We're grateful for the Lady Cat support. So thank y'all for being here and allowing parents who can't get off work to watch and to listen to y'all. I'm sure I'll hear the critics, though, so do a good job.
We'll try to feed them off, Coach.
Try to feed them. All right, thanks.
I'll try my best. In the first half, it's been all Rains. Wildcats up 45-1. Back in 3 minutes on the Antler Sports Network.
Pelche, Key, and Tyler, we're tough, never quits.
When my Marco's craving hits, it really hits! And with unlimited medium one-topping pizzas for $6.99 each, I can cover tonight's cravings and tomorrow's. Nice! Marco's. Pizza lovers, get it! Feast your eyes on Marco's Pepperoni Magnifico. Fresh dough made daily, topped with our signature sauce. 3 real cheeses, classic pepperoni, plus crispy cupped Old World pepperoni. Pure pepperoni perfection for just $9.99, but for a limited time only.
Everything. At Pelche, Key, and Tyler, we're tough, never quit.
Near side for Texas Wesleyan. It was a 14-0 lead. Rogers quick snap and he hits Bob on the slant of the 29. Cuts toward the center. 20, 15, 10, 5, and he goes!
At least in their last 3 scoring drives, 2 minutes and 15 seconds, 2 minutes and 19 seconds. That latest one on the Bob touchdown, 1 minute and 25 seconds. They're scoring quick.
Yeah, quick punches in the mouth and a complete one-handed grab. Nice catch.
But Caesar is back on the field.
Caesar to the left now of Rogers. A pitch to Ernie. Ernie, the left-hander, throws back to Rogers. It's a Philly special at the 9. He goes in. Touchdown! Woo-hoo, Roy. Man runs away and with his heels on the goal line, it's picked off. Sir Hill to 22. He's going to scoot in from there. The ISD Multipurpose Stadium turf. Like Caleb Molino's in there now. Here's Gilmore throwing a good arm. And caught at the 43-yard line. What a grab. My, oh, my, oh. On a 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Francis hands off to Nick J. West, jumps over a tackler at the 46 and is finally dropped at the 36.
Pump fake, throw, down the sideline, it's caught at the 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Summit! Arlington Lamar High School, Brown back in motion. Keeping the tight end, Andrews, play action, drops back, fake ball, sideline, caught, 5, touchdown Cougars! Bird in the gun, faking the handoff, play action, lays it deep along the left side, caught, touchdown Summit! Down and 5, deep within their own territory. You think they're going to go for it again?
Yes, and they get it with the big hole.
And now Newton, right open field, breaks one tackle, but won't break the possible touchdown saving one. 5 seconds. 4, Andrews bonking. 3, 2, jolt to the hands, he gets the snap, drops back, it's got a man, streaking downfield, Hollywood! Huge catch!
Wow.
7-point game. Andrews with 2 backs. Thought they were going to try to go for a halfback pass spin. Smith is still alive. It's got him in! Caught! It's caught! It's in!
Caesar behind Francis, takes the handoff, cuts left, gets the first down, and you have a touchdown! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, he does! Hang another big 6 for the 6th time today.
Back to his right, operating from the left hash. Snap of the hands, steps up, Andrews, flushed out, throw, end zone, caught, and caught, touchdown Seguin!
Near side for Texas Wesleyan. It was a 14-0 lead. Rogers quick snap, and he hits Bob on the slant at the 29, cuts toward the center, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he goes!
At least in their last 3 scoring drives, 2 minutes and 15 seconds, 2 minutes and 19 seconds. That latest one on the Bob touchdown, 1 minute and 25 seconds. They're scoring quick.
Yeah, quick punches in the mouth and a complete one-handed grab. Nice catch.
But Caesar is back on the field.
Caesar to the left now of Rogers. A pitch to Ernie. Ernie, the left-hander, throws back to Rogers. It's a Philly special at the 9. He goes in. Touchdown! Woohoo! Man runs away, and with his heels on the goal line, it's picked off. Sir Hills, the 22. He's going to scoot in from there.
Third quarter. Getting too ahead of myself here. It's set to go. Here back at Samadai Gymnasium, home of the Bishop Gorman Crusaders. It's all rains, ladies and gentlemen. 45-1, our current score. No fans, your eyes do not deceive you. With it on the opening possession is going to be Kenzie Thompson. Thompson now spins, looking onto the open floor. Now she passes to her left side to Stacey Stratner. Now the reset around the horn to Osernio. Picks up her dribble. Now top of the key is Piles. As we place 30 seconds in the second half, foul is going to be called. Sweep foul. Don't know if they're going to call this on the floor or shooting. Either way is going to be against Flanagan. That's Flanagan's 4th.
That's 4, Coach.
And a quick sub now coming in. Sparks will check in, most likely for Flanagan. As now, quick shot on the corner is no good. Rebound by Williams. Williams, great outlet pass to Culberson. Culberson on 4 defenders. Layup's no good. Offensive rebound is brought up by Berkson, no good. However, it's going to be a foul call on the shot. Foul will be charged to Raines. Number 12, Kenzie Thompson. That's her first, team first of the quarter. And now Marshall with another opportunity to get on the scoreboard. With 7:22 left to go in the third. First shot's no good by Williams. A team that shoots around 67% from the charity stripe so far this year. Williams, second shot. Rattles in and out, no good. Rebound is going to be tied up. Possession will stay with the Lady Mavs. Now 7:20. Lady Mavs will have it under their own bucket. Inbounds pass is caught by Sparks. Skip pass around the horn to Culberson. Culberson now resets. Takes the screen, rejects it. Quick shot from mid-range by Burks is good. Joey Burks, first field goal of the game for the Lady Mavs now. It's just under 7 minutes. Another 3 balls, got it again.
He made that.
Trifecta, it's knocked down by Thompson. That's the 3-point barrage continues. Swope with Coach Jenkins at the half if you missed it. As you can see, the Lady Wildcats love playing in this gym, and we see why. They have been absolutely lights out from downtown. Dribble drive, Culberson. Culberson resets, swings to Burks. 6.5 left to go. They get it in down low, up and over by Williams. Goes in for 2. All right, that's back-to-back trips with back-to-back buckets. Has now another 3 this time, and it's, believe it or not, it's short. However, the follow-up is in by Caroline Piles. And that gets them to the half-century mark. With 2 minutes in, they're already at 50. 2 minutes into the third quarter, they're at 50. Quick swing, far side to Sparks. Sparks falls, doesn't turn the plane completely on the roll, so no travel. Now to Culberson. They get it down low to Williams, who made a bucket on their last offensive trip. Quick shot, long two, here on the three-point line by Sparks, and a follow-up is good by Williams. That's 3 quick trips. It's a 6-3 run by Marshall already coming out of the locker rooms to begin the second half as we hit 5.5 on the layup. No good. Rebound is brought down by Sparks. Sparks, it's a 4-on-1 break. Reinforcements slowly but surely trickling down the court across the timeline out of bounds. It will be Marshall possession with 5:25 left to go. Rains after this, another intra-district clash on the 25th on the road at Gilmer at 12:15. Expected tip-off. Jump ball is called. They'll tie it up. Arrow is in favor of the Lady Wildcats, and now a platoon swap. Everyone, pretty much half of Rains County, checking in as the entire starting five, and notably it's Jazzy Phillips who had to sub out. I believe Phillips is coming in. Yes, she is. Had to step out in the second quarter for a little bit of blood, but now she seems to be okay. Sat out pretty much the entirety of the second quarter. Now with 7:50 and counting. Phillips with a great screen lay-in. Coast to coast is good. Phillips is in for 2. As Jazzy Phillips again on the lay-in. Turning around, spinning, open 3 ball by Bergs. Back iron falls dud. Offensive rebounds collected by Culberson. Culberson, a little bit of ISO ball, gets downhill to the right runner, and the foul. No shot though, however, she will go shoot 2. Foul is going to be charged to Jaycee Phillips. That'll be her first, team second of the quarter. Heading the line for the first time tonight is going to be Culberson, the sophomore guard. First shot falls back iron, no good. With 4:50 to go in the third. Second shot, back iron, can't get the shooter's roll. Rebound falls into the hands of Knight. Pass behind her to Phillips. Phillips gets it almost stolen. Nutmeg, one of the Lady Mavs, but eventually coming up with it is Burks. Burks trying to hit it off a Lady Wildcat defender, that being Jaycee Phillips, does that successfully, so they'll keep possession on the opposite sideline.
Maddie, shift a little bit. Maddie, back corners.
There's Culberson again. Culberson, pass, laser pass to Sparks, and it will result in a Marshall turnover. 4:26 left now. Clock still rolling. Getting downhill is Jaycee Phillips, and a turnover is called. Now the Lady Mavs will get the basketball back. And in comparison to the first 2 quarters, third quarter has really been their best, and where they got their first field goal and has even got 2 more after that, as Filson was absolutely screaming down the floor. Great leeway pass off of the steal, and an even better job running the floor for the Lady Wildcats for another easy deuce. If we take another look here, as Phillips comes up with another steal. No, it's Culberson who still takes control. Layup by Culberson, no good. Short offensive rebound, almost brought down by Williams. However, they will say it'll remain Marshall basketball. Bounce pass inbound to Williams. Williams turns around. Short corner is good for 2. As we hit 3.5, 54-9 our score. Marshall getting some things going on offense, as Phillips has pretty much been going all day long and can't get that layup to go. Gets her on rebound, goes back up, out of bounds, it'll be Marshall ball. And Jazzy Phillips in front of us here, absolute dismay. Was confused about the call. However, we can't really agree or disagree. We didn't have the best angle of that one. 3:17 and rolling. We were informed that the clock will most likely roll for the 4th period. We break for the quarter. We'll get the final confirmation on that. Williams has it, who hit that last shot for Marshall. Kicks it, open shot, Culberson, corner pocket, no good from downtown. Rebound brought down by Emma Knight. Knight bounce pass, and now the Wildcats are rolling. It's Jazzy Phillips, and she stepped out of bounds. Phillips was coming down the court, had a slight smirk. She was double teamed right in front of us here. Once again, I want to give another thank you to the Tyler area basketball officials for taking time out and putting on the stripes for these 3 days of basketball. Culberson has it. Being given her left side by JC Phillips. Quick three, opposite side. Falls dud by Cruikshank. And now with it is Knight after the rebound. Knight pass is out of bounds and in front of assistant coaches for the boys Bishop Gorman team, both Ricky Wilson and Ed Burns. Standing to the left of them is the birthday boy, head coach of the boys basketball team here at BG, Coach Kevin Murray. So happy birthday to him. Don't know if he's listening or not, or will listen to this. With 2:20 and counting, with it is Cruikshank. Cruikshank top of the key, also being given her left hand. Takes the down screen, runs into trouble. However, gets it back, runner, and one of the foul. No, it's a foul. To call the offensive foul, thankfully we have the beauty of instant replay to see. So you take a look. Yep, Filson was in the right place, right time, set the feet.
Got 13. Great
charge taken. So that foul against Cruikshank will be her first, team second. With 2:13 and counting. Phillips has it, gets down floor and gets it to Moxie Kemba. Foul is going to be assessed to the Mavs. I believe that was on number 22 that the official signaled. Indeed it was. That's Lacey Williams first, team's third. It's now a wrestle for and under the basket. It's picked up by Cruikshank. Cruikshank on the break. It's a 4-on-3 break. Rule reset, spins out. Has Williams trailing, and they get it to her. Keeps her dribble. Puts up, has Filson on her. Took a charge just a second ago. They get it over to Sparks. Sparks, dribble drive, layups, good. Now the Lady Mavs have hit double digits. Minute 40 left in the third. JC, coast to coast, layups, no good, through contact, gets her own rebound, falls on it, it's going to be Moxie Kemba, fills in for three, nobody home. Quick substitutions here for the Lady Wildcats is going to be Strassner, as well as Osorino, Pichota, as well as Piles, who will come onto the floor. .120 left to go. Culberson, step back three, no good from downtown. Rebound by Piles. As Piles will keep it and cross the timeline. Rand's going from right to left if you're listening on ASN Radio. 1 minute left to go in the third. Coach Laura Jenkins, we heard at the half, is well beyond happy about her team's performance. Quick subs now, this time for Marshall. As Ryan Robinson will check in. Final 59 seconds of this third quarter. Our final game of our pool play triple header. The Lady Devils of Central Heights near Nacogdoches will be taking on the Eagles of Tatum, as an up and under is no good by Cruikshank. Rebound brought down by Kilgore on the open floor as Osorino, and it's out of bounds. Possession will save with Reigns. Lady Wildcats of Reigns coming out of 3A, Region 2, District 12. Has a corner three, no good. And it's Cruikshank on the defensive glass. Cruikshank drives, goes up. And it looks like it will be a shooting foul. whistle was blown while Cruikshank was about to engage her shot. That foul is going to be charged to Osornio, her first, team third. Cruikshank will head on the line for the first time today. 16 seconds left in quarter number 3. Both teams hitting at 3 fouls apiece. First shot, Cruikshank, nothing but nylon. Cruikshank exhale. Couple of dribbles. Kick of the knees. Front iron, no good on the free throw shot. 14 seconds left. Could be the possible last possession of this one. With it is Piles. Piles gets it poked away by Cruikshank. Onto the corner, getting downhill is Strassner. Now to Piles. Piles, 1 second remaining, and they won't get a shot off, and that'll end the third. Dry spell continuing, however, Marshall, a very, very productive third quarter as we conclude the third. 54-12 our score. Back in 1 minute on the ASN.
Everything. At Pelche Key and Tyler, we're tough, never quits.
We get the fourth quarter. We just indeed got confirmation that the fourth quarter will be a running clock. So the final 8 minutes will be a very quick 8 minutes. Rain so far today has shot 21 from 53 from the field, and the Lady Mavs, as they'll head to the line, currently sitting at 5 and 32. Foul is going to be charged to Kenzie Thompson. That's the junior second. First of the quarter. So on the line is Lacey Williams. Williams' first shot is good.
Block out your gator.
As Williams winds and fires. Second shot is good. So a perfect trip to the line now makes it 54-14. Seven minutes remaining in the fourth. As JC tried to get in some open space with a step back, maybe a little bit of a push up. However, it only results in a turnover. Bounce pass to Culberson. Culberson, jab step, double jab step to the right. Quick firing three from Williams is off. Nobody home. Rebound is brought down by Piles. And it looks like it's going to be a reach foul that will be charged to Robinson. That'll be her first, team first of the quarter. As dueling substitutions coming in from Marshall, it'll be Flanagan, who notably has 4 fouls. And Kalia Williams, the senior forward, who also check in. .6-12 remaining in the fourth. Phillips swings corner to Jazzy Phillips. Phillips hop step. They get it down low into Kilgore. Kilgore foul away. Side iron it off. However, does draw the foul. Foul is going to be assisted to Ariel Sparks. That'll be her first, team second. And in the line tonight is going to be Presley Kilgore. First shot is no good. The Rains Lady Wildcats share a district with a couple of other Rains County opponents, including Lone Oak. They also share the district as the second shot is good with Chisholm, Mount Vernon, Prairieland, Winsboro, and Commerce. That shot puts the Lady Wildcats at 6 for 11 from the line today. Once again, another thank you to our Director of Data and Statistics, Noah Raditz, for statting these games for us. As quarter 3, Flanagan is nailed from downtown. Five minutes left to go. Phillips thought she was going to try to fire that one off from 3. It's a great swat by Williams. Williams, right place, right time as we take another look. Clock again is rolling, so 4:47 and counting. As the spin move is going to be short, however, it's saved after missing. Kilgore will get it back, but it's stolen again. Open floor, Culberson. Euro looking for a trailer, doesn't have one. Instead is J.C. Phillips. Phillips on the sideline, brushes off the contact, sidesteps and will reset. Kills her dribble, skip over to Jazzy Phillips. Phillips into the corner now, swing and around the horn. Under the basket, open is Piles, who's short and will head to the line. If that's against Flanagan, then that will be the end of her day, and yes, it is. And that will do it. And it looks like it will be not only Flanagan falling out, but it looks like Raines will take a timeout as well. And we'll take it with them. Raines still up handedly in game 2 of our pool play tripleheader of the Macy Chen tournament. For the ASN family platforms, this is Texas High School Basketball. Fourth quarter. Once again, it's an all range from bell to bell. 4:01 left to go. The Lady Wildcats currently sitting at the free throw line. They were 6 for 11 prior to this trip. Piles' first shot is good. Once again, if you go back to a talk with head coach Laura Jenkins at the half, said that her program loves his gym, and understandably so, as they've been on fire from 3, from 2, from the line. And a perfect trip to the stripe. 40-point game, 57-17. So we are halfway through the final period. Another reminder, after this, we'll take a short break, and then when we come back, we'll have Tatum as Cruikshank fires for 2. Nothing but oxygen on that one, nobody home. We'll have our final game of our pool play triple header. It'll be Tatum versus Central Heights. As Filson will check in exchange for Piles. 3.5 left to go in the fourth. Is now rotating, spinning his Moxie Kemba. It's stolen away by Burks. Burks, Euro stepping a finish. Culberson can't get the layup to fall. $20 move, $2 finish with 3:13 and counting. High pass to Paulson. Head fakes, drives, Filson that is. Layup is good. 3 minutes and counting. And the Raines offensive onslaught continues. 2:55 now, winding down. Wilson in the post, shimmy shake, no good. As they push through the double team, they being Officer Neal, that foul is going to be called against Sparks. That'll be her second, team 4. So one more, and Raines will be on the line for the rest of the way. Now with it is Moxie Gemba. Double team still up, and it gets it over to Filson. Filson, great dump off. Strassner, short 2 from short corner, no good. Rebound brought down by Williams. Williams, hurricane pass to Culberson. It's caught. Open floor. Scoop layup is good.
Hey, you're the safety. You don't go
It was all set up by the deep ball pass, the football pass from Kalia Williams, the senior with eyes like a hawk. 2 minutes, 2 minutos remaining in this one. 59-19. On the head fake dribble drive is Knight. Knight rises and it's got it for 2. 61-19 now our score. 1:43 left. With it is Culberson. Culberson shake and bake, but forgot to turn the oven on. Rebound is brought down initially by Crookshank. Then it'll be Raines basketball, according to the arrow. (61-19) with 1:15 and counting in game 2 of 3 in our pool play triple header here at the Macy Schinevert Memorial Tournament. Jump shot is no good. Offensive rebounds brought down by Moxie Gimba. They eventually get things out to Filson. Filson spins. Great spin. Layup is no good. Follows her own miss and still has her dribble. 49 seconds left. Brings it back out and around, but eventually gets picked clean by Burks. Burks on the break. It's 2-on-2. Hits it off of her foot. However, Crookshank is right there to collect it in tow on the trail. It's Culberson. 37 seconds left. Oh, ISO ball, sidestep, fires, top of the key, short side iron it off. Try to get it back to Williams. It goes out of bounds, but it'll be Lady Wildcat basketball. .20 seconds left. Chances are they'll just get this thing into the half court, dribble it out. Maybe so, or are they going to try to go for another bucket here? It's Knight, head fake, 8 seconds, runner, can't get it. 5 seconds, 4, William has it, 3, 2, and 1, and that will do it. Our final score, wire-to-wire victory for the Lady Wildcats. It's 61-19. That'll do it for game 2. We'll take a brief timeout when we come back. Our final game of pool play action. Raines, however, gets a dominant win and moves on to the gold bracket. Final 61, Marshall 19.